Look at that. We're absolutely destroying them. And you can see that one champion they had left was doing an amount of work. We've managed to capture an enemy. She is immortal. She hasn't got very good stats, so I don't think I should save her. I mean, I could herd her. But we still have... Yeah, we still have these going on. So let's keep her in my prison for now. How did my wife do in this? 14 kills. Randa with less prowess actually got more. That's interesting. But yeah, we'll add that prisoner to my herd eventually. 8 months for the siege. That's going to take a little bit. They came back for round 2. Oh dear, we absolutely destroyed them, didn't we? We didn't capture anyone this time. Yeah, Randa is doing very good. Maybe it's because it's in friendly territory and they're defending that they're able to get more kills. My Marshal Tord has been showing off a promising new recruit. He may not be of a noble stock as you, my liege, but on my name I swear that Dulaf is someone you would want on your side. Dulaf? Nah, he's not very good though, is he? He's got 7 prowess. I mean, I do need champions, so I will let him join me. Who's leading this army? I think I want to lead the army just because I am immortal, and it would be cool to lead my own men. And there we go, just like that, we've managed to win the siege and win our first war as well to expand our hunting grounds. To the vile Rafael, may your humus rot in your living body. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to pull an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Let's go ahead and disband the men. So we now have Kalatayud. Oh dear, this pronunciation. And now I can station my second men-at-arms as well. This is my first real series using the new DLC, actually, I just realized. So let's go ahead and station the bowmen over here. And I think I need to immediately start increasing control. In fact, I could also do a promoting culture over here. And maybe even spreading religion and slowly converting. I think this is a mod where you want to progress slowly, because control will disable these buildings as well, I believe. Let's see. So we have holding taxes minus 30%. Oh, we do have some natural control growth here. And then what's this? Barracks influence, levy reinforcement rates, heavy infantry and skirmishers. I don't have heavy infantry or skirmishers. I have bowmen. Maybe I replace them in the future. That's something we could possibly look at. After careful preparation and planning, you spring the trap on your chosen target. They submit and willingly join my feeding stock. Ooh. So now she's a part of my herd. If we go ahead and check here, minions. There we go. She's actually a part of my herd. Right. I want you to be a part of my herd as well. So let's go ahead and herdify you. Wait, no. Before we do this, though. Where's my marshal? Todd. I want to turn you into a ghoul. So let's do that. I can ghoulify him. I'm not sure if it costs me anything. We'll find out here. And we can't herd anyone right now. But we will herd someone in the near future. You have tracked your prey. You take the first bite and she succumbs to the kiss. How much blood will I drink? Okay, so we don't want to wound her. Take a drink, she will weaken. But she will be fine. Has negligible resonance. We gain 120 experience. And she gets small blood loss for 2 months. So just a moderate penalty to health. Okay, so we're going to take a drink. That doesn't actually max out our hunger. I think we have to kill someone to max this out, which of course we don't want to do. Oh, our dynasty has unlocked a perk. Diplomacy per level of fame +1. Ah, diplomacy might become one of our best stats in that situation. Right, should we go ahead and hunt someone else? We do have a hostile scheme available. Let's see. You all have 1 each, right? You already have blood lost. So let's go ahead and hunt her. And then we can get some blood and experience from her as well. A 2-headed cow was born? What does that mean? That doesn't sound good. In the scorching midday heat, they sit in the shadow under a great stone pine, playing on lutes and flutes. They sing in Galician, Portuguese and Catalan about life lost, bittersweet love. I can hear them from my balcony and they stir my soul. Yet I do not know the identity of these musicians, and when I leave my lofty halls and approach the tree, they are gone. I thought only the troubadours of Occitania possessed such talent and wit, but perhaps I was mistaken. What am I to do with these damned feelings? Ooh. I could sponsor more musicians. I get monthly prestige plus 5%, which would be very useful. But we don't have too much gold, and I kind of want to build some more buildings. Well, it's not really building, it's kind of taxes, I guess. We could get stress gain. So let's get so beautiful. There we go. We're going to experience the moment. What's this? The Shadow Reconquista Catalyst triggered. Oh, okay. This is just the struggle for Iberia. Right. Can I build any more buildings? So we could get a blood tax, but then we're constantly... Oh, no. Blood tax is okay. It's just development growth and popular opinion. I thought it would be control. So what else gives us money? Because I need money, right? This stuff is all very expensive and everything costs different things as well. I think blood tax is the best one, but then I need something to increase development as well. Let's go ahead and introduce a blood tax. That's going to take 9 months to introduce. We do have the prestige and that will give us some extra gold. And then over here, we could introduce a blood tax here as well. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I will need to try and find a building to increase our development. After careful preparation and planning, you were able to recruit this mortal as your ghoul. Ah. So it costs 100 prestige and 100 piety. We got a strong hook on him. And he becomes a ghoul. It is shunned, but that's fine. And he converts to my faith straight away. Right. Your service will be rewarded. And look, we've lost some masquerade. Oh dear. So how can I improve this? If we go ahead and look at you, yeah, you will serve now as my marshal pretty much forever, which is very nice. Low control. Oh dear, we have low control somewhere. In fact, we have low control in both places. Are we not increasing control? I thought I put you on... Let's max out control here, and then we can do it here as well. That should be fine. You have tracked your prey, you have taken the first bite, and she succumbs to the kiss. How much blood will I drink? Let's just take a regular drink again. I think that's fine. I need to deal with my masquerade. How do I do this? Is it here? Cover up masquerade. It costs 75 gold. Or kill them all and I gain 57 stress. Now, stress is incredibly dangerous in this, they said. So I think it's worth the gold. Let's try and bribe them with 75 gold. And hopefully that gains us masquerade. It did. So that's very lucky there for us. I have hostile and personal schemes available. Right. You were... I want to add you to my herd. So let's herdify you. And then I need to hunt... Let's see. Could I hunt you? You have 3 greens, but I want to focus on red right now. Let's go ahead and hunt you. There we go. We earned 86 resonance experience from automatic feeding this year. There we go. And we got the Legacy of Helena. Seduce scheme power plus 35%. We've finished increasing control here. So let's go ahead and start increasing control there. And then when this control is looking a bit better, I think we might declare another war. And there we go. We've introduced a low blood tax in Albarracking. So what can we build here now? Probably not much because, I mean, it depends if it costs gold or not. I need something that increases development, correct? Correct. Is there anything here that increases development? That's control growth. That's control. We might not have anything, you know. Oh dear. So we're just gonna forever be losing development, I believe. Yes, it appears so. Okay. Oh dear. It should be fine. We could even increase this some more because we have the prestige. But let's not waste all our prestige right now. What I want to do is try this unique interaction. So let's go ahead and give her my best offer and see what it leads to. A charming con. You got this one hooked in your perfect sales pitch, Rafael. It is now time to go for the kill. What will you ask? It will have to take into consideration the angle you are working. So because I have these traits... Oh no, because they're ambitious or arrogant. I could gain 100 diplomacy lifestyle. I could gain piety or intrigue experience. Piety could be useful. But what do we use piety for? I think some buildings. This is fascinating. I will convert for sure. Let's try that. And we gain some piety. Okay. So it gives us an opportunity to gain some resources here. I wonder if it changes every time. We are now significant as well in the world. And we have a blood tax over in Catalan. To the implacable Rafael, I've been corresponding with the Chamberlain, Baroness Mencia, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you're even someone that I would one day be proud to call my friend. Ah, you're a vampire as well. Your silver tongue is shining today, Mencia. Right, should we go to war, or should I be patient? I think I should be patient. You have tracked your prey, you take the first bite, and she succumbs to the kiss. Let's go and take a drink. We'll stick to taking a drink. And we've managed to recruit Require here into my herd as well, which would be very useful. So let's go ahead and unpin her because we already have it. Oh, my Spy Master is here. Right, let's try and herdify you then, because you're on my council. And I can also hunt someone new now as well. Let's go ahead and hunt you. Why not? We got the Legacy of Michael. Same faith opinion plus 10. Okay, I think it's time we expand a little bit. We are increasing control here. How is the control? It's gone back up to 11. I think we can be okay to declare war. So who do we have? We have the Observer of Alcanis. Where's Alcanis? It's 2 hours east. Is that a part of Aragon? It is in fact. And they don't have any allies. How strong is your strongest champion? Only 15 prowess. We should very easily be able to defeat them. So let's go ahead and declare war. We'll do a struggle clash again. It seems to be helping us very much, in fact. And we'll go ahead and raise the army too. Of course, I'm going to command the armies, and we're going to go straight towards them. I think this would be another very easy war for us. In fact, look at that. We absolutely destroyed them. We've managed to hunt another person. We'll take a drink. We've also managed to recruit you to my herd as well, which is very nice. We also gained a hook. Right, so let's unpin you. Can I hunt you? I can hunt you. I can't hunt you. I can herdify you, though, because you're not at my court. Because I'm leading an army, I can't actually hunt people at the moment, because we need to be in the same location. You've stopped increasing control thanks to these guys sieging. Let's just go ahead and put you back on increased control. Look at that. We've absolutely destroyed these guys again. My wife is doing a formidable job, although she isn't getting many kills for some reason. Maybe she doesn't have good equipment. I'm not actually too sure. And we gain 185 XP as well. We get the Legacy of Saliana, claim throne scheme power plus 50%, and can propose one alliance without a marriage. So can we propose 2 alliances without a marriage now? Because we have that in my diplomacy tree as well. Oh, we managed to actually kill someone in that battle. What's this? Negotiate alliance. My dear brother, I eagerly propose to formalize the ties that already bind us together by signing an alliance between our realms. 7. Oh, brother, you're very strong. I will accept. Can you teach me? I don't think so. Maybe I can befriend him. I don't have any personal schemes. We'll have to keep an eye on my brother there. In fact, let's go ahead and pin him even. Whether he's my real brother or just both sired from the same vampire, I'm not too certain. I think we're just sired from the same vampire. What's this? We've finished promoting culture. Very nice. And we captured a prisoner as well. She does have some Sandrine resonance as well. So maybe we can herdify her in the future. We don't have enough soldiers. Oh dear. That's a pain. I might have to recruit some mercenaries. I can't. Okay, we're going to have to go back and replenish because I just don't have enough soldiers to siege this anymore. Iberia is on edge. Every vampire is trying to leverage what little influence they have over the mortal populace to gain an advantage. This constant pull and push has made the mortals in the area almost frantic, rioting and protesting against everything and everyone. This unnatural tension offers some opportunities for the lord and ladies of the night, and your counselor is pushing you towards stoking the fires, making sure that it won't stop anytime soon. Tense mortals are easy mortals to manipulate after all. So, what can I do here? I could escalate the situation discreetly. So we gain 10 dread. We gain army gold maintenance. Okay, so this would help us in battles, but then we lose taxes and things. Why should I? Oh, we gained this though. Or, yeah, I think we need to look after our people. Mortals are too precious to be squandered. We feed on them, but we don't kill them. We understand their value because we cannot exist without them, so I must look after them. Right, another person joins my herd. Wonderful stuff. Do I have anyone else? You could join my herd. Let's herdify you. just because I want a lot of this Sangean resonance, like as much of it as I can get in my herd. Whilst we're over here, let's see, we're replenishing, aren't we? Yeah, we're replenishing. Let's wait until we replenish, and then we'll go back and attack their castle. Hopefully we'll have enough soldiers by that time, although they're raising more people as well. So it remains to be seen. We can go ahead and battle them again at the very least. Maybe I have to even call my brother to help us. That could be something, in fact. And look at that, we managed to get another kill as well. We got Legacy of Callisti, unlocks a set of 5 expensive but powerful patronized buildings. What's this? I assume so we got patronized temple, renown and monthly renown, prestige and tyranny gain, tax, enemy hostile scheme success chance minus 10%, cultural fascination progress, lifestyle experience plus 15%. That would be huge. And this has tax and... Okay, all 5 of these buildings are incredible and have no drawbacks. We need gold so we can get these. 630 gold each. I definitely want some of those. What's this? White Peace. No, we're not going to accept that. And as you see, we gain 274 XP from our herd this year as well. We will unlock our first trait soon, one would assume. While her numerous attempts to curry my favour have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Baroness Duenna's sudden interest in me, and I cannot shake the feeling that the woman's intentions are not pure. Where is she? Ah, she's... Okay, she's in this town here. Why can she not leave me in peace? Yet leave me alone. She's an 11th generation vampire. Maybe she just wants to be allies. I'm not quite sure of her angle there. And look at that, another sheep joins my herd as well. And I think we've actually maxed out our herd now. If we go here, yeah, we have 5 people in my herd. I think if we would become a king, we could even add more people to the herd. And look at that, we've won the war. To the chattering Rafael, may your shimmers rotting your living body. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to pull an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it! Haha! The hunting grounds have been expanded. Oh dear. Oh, we gained... This is a temple. We need to give the temple away to someone. First, let's make sure we're increasing control, because control has dropped here. We can also start promoting culture as well. So let's go ahead and keep on top of all of this. Now, who should I give this temple to? I don't have many choices. I think I'll give it to Lucius. He seems to have okay learning, and he is my champion as well. And he's a vampire, so he can keep it for a while. So let's go ahead and give Lucius this. He becomes my vassal now as well. Disabled built-in in the county of Alcanis. Why is that? Because we lack the control. Ah! Merchant influence is disabled because we don't have 25 control or more. So let's start improving control over here first. Is it going to let us? It doesn't seem to let us. Okay, we'll just let him finish what he's doing there first then, I guess. The innocents occupy a unique position in Iberian society. It is unusual then to see one of their local merchants ask for an audience with me. We innocents tend to deal with a certain degree of extra difficulties when living our lives. He speaks evenly and without rancour, but there's clearly some steel to his words. Who are innocents? The majority of humans are innocent. They are ignorant of the world of darkness. They know nothing of monsters that prey upon them. Ah, so he's just a normal human and he has no idea about us and our feeding. Okay. All we want is for a small section of the cities in the county of Alcanis to call our own and live among our people. I have come here to petition you, my lord, to see whether you might magnanimously grant us this. Ah, dear. The problem, we gain a lot of stress and we lose 50 gold. I'm arrogant and ambitious. In fact, we're not going to pick this. I will not have you pollute my towns. He loses opinion of me, but we gain a 100 piety. It's fine. He'll be dead in 50 years or so. We live on because we're immortal, so we don't have to worry about the repercussions there. Look at that, we finally finished increasing control as well. So can we increase control over here now? We can. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Let's get that increased then, so we can start earning some gold. We need 630 gold, so we can build our special buildings. Basking under the warm glow of the sunlight is a patch of land, with unkempt fields and crumbling buildings. The wind whispering lamentations of solitude through its Decrepit stones. This is one of many villages like it in Alcanis. The inhabitants that left when the war came never returned when it ended, and the flag of country of Albarakin flew over it. Beautiful, isn't it? Asks my Marshal Tord. Free land this is, prime for reconstruction. We could build a monument to our success right here. Do you know what? We get a monument of conquest. We get control growth. That would be incredible right now. It's only 15 gold, so let's do that. And we gained 150 prestige as well, which is also incredibly useful. We haven't had any activities pop up here. We could go on a pilgrimage, but I need to save my gold. Let's see. We need to be duchy. So we need to be a duke to do this. And there's no point holding a grand wedding either, though. We just really don't need it, because we don't need to worry about children. Although I do need to convert someone to be my child soon. Blunder results in claim. We have another claim. Before I declare any more wars, though, I want to just manage my realm and make sure it's stable before we expand too quickly and have loads of uprisings. I've been mulling over a strongly worded letter I received from my sire, Countess Callisti Castillo. Oh no. She's laid out her firm wish that our entire house make express enemies of the Alexander dogs. I cannot defend Jean Plomel's killing of Heloise, but what of the risk to our family? I mean, I can't refuse my sire. She made me. She's already almost killed me once. Where is Alexander? He's way up in the north. Oh dear, that's a bit laggy when we zoom out. Oh, he's way, way away. It's not too far, actually. Yeah, it's actually not too far, is it? I mean, I have to accept my sire's call. I cannot refuse her. We're going to join her, and I think that means we are now included in the feud as well. What's this? We finished converting the faith. Okay, let's go ahead and convert the faith over here as well then. And now my house is feuding with Alexander. Oh dear. Oh, we were going to ally with one of their houses. Yeah, look, they have 21 houses. I think... Where is she? Is she down here somewhere? You are of House Alexander, right? I think. Maybe not. Oh, you're not. Okay, that's all good. But we are feuding with them now. Do I have any hostile schemes? I do. I could assist them. What if I were to murder him? But the problem is then we get the murder secret and we have that forever. Right now, let's leave it be. What we can do is maybe hunt on my prisoners. Oh, we can't hunt on them because they're imprisoned. Okay, so in that case, if I go to my courtiers, what I need... Oh, you're going to leave, but you're in my herd. You can't leave. If I look at people here, someone that isn't in my herd... we need to reset this. There we go. Now we can actually see everyone. I need someone with red traits. I think people with red traits are already all in my herd. What about my wife? I could hunt my wife, but she's a vampire. I don't think that would be a very good thing. We still get passive experience anyway. Look at that. We're almost very close, in fact. We just need another 200 experience, which isn't too shabby at all. And there we go. We've unlocked our first sanguine perk. So let's go ahead and get all direct vassal opinion +5 and personal scheme power +5. And then that gets us one closer to the lingering kiss. Whilst we have some schemes open, why don't we use our personal schemes at least? And we can sway some of these people, like maybe my wife. I could go ahead and sway her, and then maybe after even befriend her as well, so that she likes us a bit more. Although my brother as well, I could befriend my brother too, because he has 71 prowess. But let's focus on the people who are immediately with me first. I am passing through the castle gardens for a morning walk when a soft breeze carries the voices of Require and Afia to my ear. The two courtiers are talking to each other in a secluded spot nearby, frequently glancing around to make sure nobody is listening. While it is hard for me to make out most of their words from a distance, it is clear that the discussion relates to Baroness Duenna. She is my vassal and my keeper. We have high intrigue. If only I could get a little bit closer. I managed to get closer to the two courtiers without them noticing me. They seem to be discussing Baroness Duenna's private life and some unsavory habit of hers. She's a non-believer. Ooh, can we blackmail you? If I blackmail you, maybe I can use this hook to my advantage in future. Not right now we can't, though, I don't think. Actually, no, we can. We can demand payment for her. There we go. Haha. Look at that. We've found a way to exploit our vassals now and generate some more gold. We finished promoting culture, so let's go ahead and promote culture over here. And things are very close to being stable and brought back under full control, which is very nice. Luxurious baths, relics from the Roman era, are all over Iberia and a favoured pastime of influential mortals. This business has long been run by native Cainites who prize themselves in their secrecy and only deal with the princes and sultans of the night on very irregular basis. Recently though, a Muslim scholar has proven that baths are good for mortals' health, bringing these secretive bathmeisters to come out of hiding and ask for funds to expand their operations. They argue that healthy mortals are useful mortals, and so you could both benefit from this expansion. I agree. Because if the mortals are healthy and I drink for them, surely I should be a bit healthier. Let's see. I could tear down their baths and bring me anything of value. Sure, you will have my support for now. The development improves. Oh, that's really good. Development improves by +3. That should help us a lot. So we have 9 development currently. We're losing development here as well, though. Eventually, though, I have a feeling we might replace this low blood tax, because as soon as we get 630 gold, we can build our better builders. We can declare wars. I want to wait until we've organized things. Oh, a phlegmatic perk is now available for Auspex. What can we get here? So, Diablerized scheme, resistance +5. What's this? The Diablerized scheme is a hostile scheme to kill a vampire and devour all their blood and soul? Oh, wow. Yeah, resistance to that would be very good. Murder scheme resistance +10 as well. And your prisoners have less chance of escaping. And this just gives a flat +10 hostile scheme resistance. I mean, I assume this is hostile anyway. So let's get Sense the Unseen. And then we can go and get Heightened Senses as our next one for sure. That's going to be incredibly important to our survival. To make my wife more susceptible to my attempts at approaching her, I can include a compliment in my next missive to her court. I will be sure to mention her... what about her youthful vigor? I think vampires love to keep their beauty because they don't age, of course. To the implaceable Rafael, our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. There we go. She very much appreciated those compliments. And we grow closer to her. Nearly 200 gold. It's going to take a while to get 600, isn't it? And we've improved our control here. So let's go ahead and increase the control over there now. And we might even be ready to declare some more war. What claims do I have? Who's the weakest? You have 220. In Toledo. That's down here to the south. We need parts of Aragon, ideally. What about you? You have 400. The City of God, was that? I could do a holy war for county. The County of Fraga only costs 90 piety, and we haven't found another use for piety yet. Oh, this could be very useful. And they don't have any allies. How strong are you? 37 prowess. And your next strongest champion has 20 prowess. I think we can win this easily. Let's go ahead and declare war against our neighbor here. And we're going to expand our hunting grounds once more. Of course, we're going to lead the men as well. And just like that, that was a very quick siege. I think we should go ahead and defend our lands over here. It says an even battle chance. I don't believe that, though. Yeah, they are running away. Whilst they're running away, we could go back and siege this town here as well, because they've been momentarily distracted. That would take us 8 months. These guys 9 months, so we can siege faster than them as well. So by the time we finish this, we should be able to jump back and put a stop to this. To the implaceable Rafael, my troops could be very useful in your conflict. We only need to agree a price. I'm arrogant, so we're not going to accept any mercenary help. But thank you for your offer. Anyway, let's go ahead and slow the time down a little bit. Otherwise, we're going to miss the end of the siege here, aren't we? There we go. We managed to win that siege. 22 gold as well is going to be useful. Will we make it back here in time? 32 days left on the siege. And it's going to take us 31 days to make it back. Oh, dear. That's cutting it very fine, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we weren't even close to making it back, in fact. I might even have to ask my brother to come and help us here. It depends if we can win this war. We should be able to catch them before they escape. Their armies are looking very strong. We have less champions, but we do have 42 prowess. We do have stronger... I mean, we have the strongest champion. Yeah, look, it's 3 versus 1. And we were able to win that one, thankfully. And we even managed to capture someone as well. What are you looking like? Yeah, you don't really have good resonance for us. We want that Sanjuin resonance. I have no idea if I'm saying that correctly. Let's go ahead and take this back. Should I call on my brother to help us in the war? He is very strong, and we might need him. I might do it, right. Are you in any wars, brother? It's only 75 prestige, and you have 70 prowess, so I'm going to call you to the war. It's going to take you a while to make it down, I think, as well. Greetings, brother. Of course I should join you in this war. Our foe shall learn to fear the men of Baden. Excellent stuff, brother. I look forward to fighting alongside you on the battlefield. While her numerous attempts to curry my favour have not gone unnoticed, I cannot feel but irritated by Baroness Constanca's sudden interest in me, and I cannot shake the feeling that the woman's intentions are not pure. Oh dear. Why can't she leave me in peace? I know I'm very attractive because I am a Toreador. Is that my clan name? I believe so. Toreador. There we go, Toreador. I think in the World of Darkness, they're basically your classic beautiful, sexy vampire kind of thing. So obviously everyone's going to be very attracted to us, even though we might not be so interested in them.